Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today we're going to look at Port Royal Street, and this road was recently renovated. As you can see, it was very nicely done, and the government is, and when we say government, might not necessarily mean this one, it might mean the one before, but the government over time has been on a mission basically to renovate downtown Kingston, and fixing up this road was part of the Port Royal Street Revetment project. And as you can see, it's very nicely done. You like to see the progress in Jamaica. So they renovated that section of Port Royal Street and built like a spot where persons can park and walk on the boardwalk, the fishing. We're going to turn around and take a look at it. This is the Raytown area, but this road, if we were to continue straight, would take us to the airport. So this is actually a main road, very busy, because if you're getting from the airport to downtown Kingston, this is a road you would take. And also, if you're leaving from the airport and going to Portmore or Spanish Town, this is the road you would take. I'm not sure what this car is doing. No, sometimes you just have to see things to believe it for yourself. Honestly, that car just broke the one way because they just did not want to drive around. Unbelievable. Sometimes you have to see these things to believe it. Unbelievable level of indiscipline on these roads. Alright, so this is the spot that they built so you can park up, and they built a boardwalk. Somebody commented that why do we call it a boardwalk and not a sidewalk? But it's a boardwalk. It was built so that persons can walk on it, jog on it, similar to the one on Palisades Strip, and that one is very popular. It's just that this one is in central Kingston, across from the General Penitentiary, but it has a very nice view of the harbour. So you can park up and walk and fish, and basically this is a very good project. It's part of the beautification of downtown Kingston, and the government is also trying to get basically downtown renovated. They still have a far way to go, but they have made a lot of progress. So they told companies that if you move your head office to downtown Kingston, you would get tax breaks, those kind of incentives. So Digicel actually had planned to build their headquarters in New Kingston off Lady Musgrave Road. They actually bought the land, everything, and because the government was giving out that incentive to move downtown, they actually built their head office in downtown Kingston instead of building it on Lady Musgrave Road. And actually, I think the AC Hotel was built on the land that Digicel was going to use. So you see how everything works out. Digicel moved their head office downtown, and AC Hotel ended up building a very nice facility in New Kingston. Alright, so as you can see on the left, that's the Bank of Jamaica building, and straight ahead that's the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade building. And this is how the government buildings should look in Jamaica. Bring them downtown, move them out of the expensive New Kingston area, and build buildings like that. Like the Ministry of Finance should have a building like this in downtown Kingston. They have a building in by National Heroes Circle, and I think they have outgrown that building now. On the right is the Air Jamaica building, which I'm sure it brings back a lot of fond memories for people. Air Jamaica used to be an airline that was actually the national airline for Jamaica. Very nice airline, but it closed down. But that was actually the best airline that I ever traveled on. I'm sure many persons would say the same thing. Now, it never ran on time. I don't think I've ever been on an Air Jamaica plane that left on time, but that's okay, because Jamaicans, as people would say, operate on island time. So that's fine. Alright, so this is Duke Street. If we turn right here, that's Hanover Street. Now the Air Jamaica building, I'm surprised I haven't renamed that building yet, because Air Jamaica is a thing of the past. I'm just really surprised I haven't renamed it. And straight ahead is a Grace Kennedy building. That's the new head office. And Grace Kennedy is one of the most successful Jamaican companies. They manufacture and distribute food. They have a bank. It's like a conglomerate. On the right was their first head office, and on the left was their second head office. And now you can see this very nice building on the right. Okay, let's zoom in. Okay, and this is Hanover Street. So if we turn left, we go on to Hanover Street. On the right is the Jamaica Stock Exchange. On the right is I think it used to be the Kingston Ice facility. Jamaica, the Kingston Ice making company, yeah, but that facility closed down now. It's a very large building though, a very large piece of land. And it's prime real estate because it's overlooking the Kingston Harbour, so hopefully something is done with that building very soon. Now on the left is the General Penitentiary, and persons were asking why not move it, but the last I heard they said it was too expensive to move. However, somebody commented on the channel and said that plans are actually on the way to build a new prison. They didn't give a timeline. I don't think a timeline has been given as to when it will be built, but it's in the works to move the prison to another location. Alright, so this is the Raytown area. On the right is the Raytown fishing village. The fishermen have their boats on the other side of these buildings, and then where you see that white car on the right, that's where they sell the fish. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.